Hello everyone, it's Jennifer McCreath. February 8th, 2022. I like to criticize people when they do a bad job, so I want to give some kudos and credit for a good job. This chair's squeaky, isn't it? Gotta try to sit still here. You may have seen my little rant about the CIBC collection agency situation there. Well, I tweeted that out and tagged CIBC, and lo and behold, I got a nice little call from a senior account manager, somebody important. And after some phone tag, we had a little chat, and it was a good chat, and it's nice to know that behind the computers that spit out all these letters, that there are humans behind there somewhere. And we chatted a little bit about my financial situation, and I voiced my concern that maybe you should be a little easy on people with COVID, and people are losing their jobs, and maybe you're going to just have to accept that they're going to miss a few credit card payments until they get their jobs back. Heck, I just went through a layoff, a month of unemployment, and now I've got another new job. Well, it's going to take 4 weeks to get on the payroll, so nobody's getting paid nothing for a month. And they kind of understood that and accepted that, and I guess ultimately it's I just feel really frustrated, and you see potential to do so much with your life. You go to school, and for years you're hyped up and told what a great future you're going to have. Well, that's the way it used to be. My parents heard it from my grandparents. You're going to have a better life than we did. We had to go through World War I. Well, we got to go through World War II. But it's going to be better for you. Well, no World War III yet, but it's definitely been an interesting couple of years, a couple of decades. Things just haven't happened for me. And I know I'm not alone. There's a lot of people stuck in this Gen X that are in their 40s and are still dealing with debt from their student years. And even though they've got degrees, they can't seem to find decent jobs. They're stuck doing low-paying admin clerical work, or they're driving cabs, or cleaning toilets, or doing whatever the hell you got to do to keep some of the bills paid. And we talked about that. Like, I got to pay my rent, I got to buy food, I got to pay the electricity, and I got to pay the phone and internet bill. Because if I don't have those, I can't function. I can't even attempt to try to pay off a credit card debt unless I have food and power. So yeah, good conversation. CIBC they're bluntly honest with me. They don't seem to have a lot of faith that my situation will improve. And after 15 years of trying to do well with my career path as a out trans person, it's hard to argue against them. Bottom line is, trans people have a tough time finding decent work, and I may never live to see the day where I get back up to the level I once was, earning senior analyst level money as a 33-year-old. I earn more money as a 33-year-old than I'm earning now at 48. In fact, that job now pays $70,000 plus. 15 years ago it paid in the high 50s. Right now I'm earning 38, so I'm earning half of what I was earning 15 years ago if you prorate it. And we got some work to do, folks. The discrimination is still real. A lot of minorities are struggling to not just find jobs, but climb ladders. It's great to have any job, but heck, my university degree is just as good as any others out there. Why can't I get those decent jobs? And yes, the word bankruptcy was not necessarily suggested, but mentioned. It's like, Jennifer, I don't want to put myself into a conflict of interest. I work for CIBC and I represent CIBC, but we advise all of our clients to look at all options, and that would include looking for whether it's a loan or pursuing bankruptcy, consumer protection. And I took notice that when I watched the 6 o'clock news, about half of the ads you see on television are related to debt relief. So it's obviously a big problem in society. Probably no easy answers, but something we all need to think about. Everyone keeps saying, think about our future. Well, I can't plan a future if I can't survive my present. And that's Generation X in a nutshell, really. We're struggling to survive. Paycheck to paycheck, if you have one. Rent, food, electricity. We're seeing polarization. The rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. And all those jobs in the middle are disappearing. So I don't know what else to say, but I just wanted to publicly say thank you, CIBC, for your outreach. And I've been a client of CIBC since 1989, so that's a lot of years. And hopefully we can continue to work well together. There you have it. Communication, relationship building, understanding. Yeah, good stuff. Talk to y'all later.